One of London's most gripping and often overlooked historical events is the 1975 Spaghetti House siege. For 6 tense days in the autumn of 1975, a quiet Knightsbridge restaurant became the epicenter of a dramatic standoff, capturing the nation's attention and challenging the very fabric of law enforcement and social justice. This isn't just a story of a botched robbery. It's a complex narrative interwoven with political activism, racial tensions, and a testament to the power of negotiation. Join us as we unravel the events that transpired, the motivations behind them, and the lasting impact of this extraordinary incident. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe so as not to miss future episodes. Our story begins on the evening of Sunday, September 28, 1975. The setting: the Spaghetti House restaurant in Knightsbridge, a popular Italian eatery in one of London's most affluent areas. What started as an attempted robbery by 3 armed men, Franklin Davies, Anthony Monroe, and Alva Indar, also known as Tony Leach, quickly spiraled into a full-blown hostage crisis. These men, members of the Black Unity movement, claimed their actions were not merely criminal, but a desperate attempt to draw attention to systemic racial injustice and police brutality plaguing Britain at the time. The arrival of the police on the scene sealed their fate, trapping them inside with 9 innocent individuals, transforming a simple crime into a politically charged siege. As the initial chaos subsided, the gravity of the situation became clear. 9 people, including the restaurant manager and several staff members, were now hostages. The early hours were fraught with tension, as Scotland Yard swiftly established a perimeter, initiating what would become a meticulously planned and executed response. The gunmen, armed with shotguns, initially demanded safe passage and a getaway vehicle. However, as the standoff evolved, their demands broadened, echoing the political grievances of the Black Unity movement. This shift presented a unique challenge for authorities, who now had to navigate both criminal intent and complex socio-political motivations. The next 6 days were a grueling test of patience and strategy. Led by Commander Peter Nevins, Scotland Yard adopted a cautious, non-confrontational approach, with the paramount goal of ensuring the hostages' safety. Negotiators engaged in relentless dialogue with the gunmen, a delicate dance of de-escalation and persuasion. Essential supplies, including food and water, were provided to the restaurant, and medical personnel were allowed access to check on the well-being of the captives. Outside, the media frenzy was intense, with reporters and cameras broadcasting every development, holding a nation captive to the unfolding drama. The public watched, gripped by uncertainty, hoping for a peaceful resolution. A crucial turning point arrived when the gunmen, perhaps swayed by the persistent negotiations or the deteriorating conditions, agreed to release some of their captives. This act, though limited, offered a vital glimmer of hope. The released hostages provided invaluable intelligence to the police, offering insights into the internal dynamics of the restaurant and the psychological state of their captors. These details were critical in refining negotiation strategies, allowing police to tailor their approach more effectively. The focus intensified on securing the release of the remaining hostages, and ultimately, the peaceful surrender of the perpetrators. Finally, after 113 harrowing hours, the siege reached its conclusion on October 3, 1975. The 3 gunmen, exhausted and facing overwhelming pressure, surrendered to the authorities. Miraculously, all 9 hostages were released unharmed, a testament to the unwavering commitment of Scotland Yard's negotiation teams and their steadfast refusal to resort to violence. Franklin Davies, Anthony Monroe, and Alva Indar were immediately arrested and subsequently charged. The successful, bloodless resolution of the Spaghetti House siege was widely lauded, becoming a landmark case study in effective hostage negotiation and prompting a comprehensive review of police protocols for future crises. The aftermath of the siege resonated deeply throughout British society. The 3 perpetrators were convicted and sentenced to significant prison terms. While their claims of political motivation were largely dismissed by the courts, the incident undeniably cast a harsh spotlight on the persistent issues of racial inequality and social injustice that the Black Unity movement had desperately tried to highlight. Beyond the legal ramifications, the Spaghetti House siege became an enduring case study in crisis management, profoundly influencing police training and negotiation tactics for decades. It underscored the critical importance of patience, strategic communication, and a nonviolent approach in resolving high-stakes standoffs. The 1975 Spaghetti House siege remains a compelling chapter in British history, a dramatic narrative of crime, social commentary, and successful crisis resolution. It serves as a powerful reminder of a turbulent era, marked by social unrest and the evolving challenges faced by law enforcement. The incident continues to be a subject of academic study and public interest, offering valuable lessons in human psychology, negotiation, and the complex interplay between criminal acts and broader societal issues. Its legacy is a rich tapestry that continues to inform our understanding of crisis management and community relations in the modern world. The 1975 Spaghetti House siege was more than just a news event. It was a pivotal moment that tested the resolve of London's police force and brought to the forefront critical social issues. Its peaceful resolution, against all odds, stands as a powerful testament to effective negotiation and an unwavering commitment to human life. Share your comments below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into historical events that shaped our world.